Talk about bad timing. Just a day after German Chancellor Angela Merkel dismissed calls from high-ranking members of her own party to introduce a law in which the religious practices of Muslims in Germany would be regulated, a shocking story emerged out of Berlin. Namely, it was revealed that a 14-year-old boy had been enduring beatings by Muslim classmates after it became known that the boy is Jewish. The violence against the boy included being punched, kicked, and threatened with a replica gun. He also endured a campaign of intimidation by Muslim pupils who told him, quote, "Muslims hate Jews, all Jews are murderers," end quote. Now, the violence and intimidation got so bad that he actually had to permanently leave the school. Meanwhile, in response to the beatings, the school's administrators came across like a legion of mini Merkels, basically burying their heads in the sand and hoping that irksome problem of radical Islam would simply go away. The boy's British mother told the Daily Telegraph, quote, "They told us this is normal for adolescents from this background, that they're just trying to find their identity," end quote. Think about that, folks. Beating a Jew is normal for Muslims? It's all part of who they are? Oh, well, I guess boys will be boys, so suck it up, Jaime, and embrace Germany's newfound cultural enrichment, and don't you dare embrace Islamophobia as a response to Islamofascism. Even more telling was that the family arranged for the boy's grandparents, both of whom are Holocaust survivors, to give a talk to the pupils. But his mother was dismayed by the lack of support from the school. Quote, "They didn't want to know," end quote. Yeah, I guess that whole Holocaust thingy in which Jews are depicted as victims might come across as kind of offensive to those who are beholden to anti-Semitism and proclaiming that all Jews are murderers. So let's not rock das Boot here, okay? But you want to know what the saddest part of this story? It's this. The boy's mother revealed that until it was known that her son was Jewish, there were no problems. However, everything turned on a dime once his religion was revealed. One of the boy's Muslim friends, who instantly became an ex-friend, told the boy the following, quote, "Listen, you're a cool guy, but I can't be friends with you. Muslims aren't friends with Jews," end quote. This is so downright disturbing given that the question arises, where does this mindset come from? Are these Muslim boys learning anti-Semitism from their parents or from an imam at the local mosque, or is it learned via the pages of the Quran? Who knows? And with Chancellor Merkel proclaiming there's no need to examine any of the cultural repercussions for Germany given mass Muslim migration, nobody in charge appears to want these important questions answered. Even so, I'm thinking that if you're a German Jew right now, you're likely getting a queasy feeling that you've seen this movie before, and although the cast of characters might be different, you know how this flick ends, and it's not good. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw, then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.